Welcome back. We are here for round one. We are on the play. We're not going to keep this hand. That waist is looking a little awkward. Alright, well, this hand's got game if we draw land. So I think we keep it. Drawing 8 planes would be ideal. Waist would be a little awkward, but you know, not too awkward. We'll keep bottom. Hand's a little bit loose, but I think keeping that first one would have been more loose. Okay. Hand just keeps getting better. You're so awkward, Hedron Crawler. I feel like that's our turn 1 play now. Our turn 2. Oh, yuck. Alright. I think we play that bro out. If we draw a land, we can play 2 things next turn. No blocks. Perfect. I could play Ondu War Cleric here. But I think I slow roll and hold up Gideon's Approach. Alright, got a little punished here. Can't really block Havoc Sower very well now. So I think we just take this. I think we Gideon's Approach the Silent Skimmer after damage so that we don't take any more damage from the sower. Okay. It's big old sower. Yuck. Alright. Could play Saddleback. I could play 2 Ondu War Clerics. Either way, I think I want to hold up Vines. Like, I could Vines my Hedron Crawler and pump my Stalking Drone, which is pretty cool. Excuse me. It's just, like, really techy. We could be bluffing, who knows? Opponent has 2 cards in hand. Could double block. My opponent has 3 pumps, so it's gets up to six toughness. Alright, well I know I was joking about this line, but Alright, so Soup's awkward trade, but probably necessary. And now we can just start gaining life again. Scepter of Skulls is held off by Saddleback Legak for now. Unless just our opponent plays Ulamog. Which is certainly possible. Birthing Hulk also works. See if our opponent has like a ruin processor or something. Nope. Alright. Or they didn't search anyway. They want the mana. Appears. Alright, Expedition Raptor was a good draw. I think I put counters on my War Clerics. So we're taking 3 a turn from Birthing Hulk. Technically. Ugh, gross. Something else that's big? It's just a bailout null. Oh no, it's another Birthing Hulk. Alright. What you got? Oh, just an Endbringer. Alright, opponent's deck is way better than ours. Go figure. Casually could have played an Endbringer, but didn't. Alright, I think we've seen enough here. I don't think it's right to play this Waste. Turns out. Alright, I will keep this one. One drop go. That seems pretty good. My opponent's game started on turn like 4. If we draw like a Saddleback Legak, that'd be sweet. Alright, Gideon's Reproach is also fine. I think I want to use the Infuse with the Elements to force through some damage. I'm not particularly interested in trading Stalking Drone for Scion Summoner. Also not particularly interested in trading Gideon's Reproach for Scion Summoner. Sure. Alright, Saddleback Legak. You're a little late, buddy. It's okay. I'm gonna play the Expedition Raptor now. Because I might be able to play the Saddleback Legak next turn. My opponent wants to trade here. I think I'm okay with that. I will definitely trade a Stalking Drone for half a Scion Summoner. Mostly because I plan on flying a bunch. And my opponent has, like, lots of good cards. So we're just gonna try and force through some damage. Mostly with this Expedition Raptor, I guess. Sure, I'll take 2. Opponent has to double block the cliffside lookout. Yeah, I'll just attack. Like, single blocking seems bad. Single blocking the Scion Summoner also seems bad. Double blocking the cliffside lookout seems like a bad deal too. So we're just gonna infuse with the elements. We're doing this because our opponent's best bet was to single block the Saddleback Legak with a Scion Summoner, and doing this gets through 3 damage and then another 3 with the Scion Summoner. So they're probably going to be playing around that now that they've seen that we have it, but it's the name of the game, man. Might be, considering how many derps my opponent had, Searing Light might be worth playing, actually. Probably over, what? Vines? Yeah, I could see playing it over Vines. My opponent has, like, Silent Skimmer as well. So, alright, I'll keep it. No blocks, I guess. Alright, so I think my plan is to play Ondu War Cleric and hold up Searing Light. Seems reasonable. Like, the opponent can only activate Stalking Drone once per turn, so we can do it in response to the activation. Sifter of Skulls. We're gonna move some skulls around, okay? Am I interested in trading a Stalking Drone for a Sifter of Skulls? Yes. Is my opponent interested in making that trade? Probably not. Alright, deal. I'm gonna probably play a Courier Griffin if my opponent does not block. If they do, I'll pump the Stalking Drone and then play the Netcaster Spider. Holdout Settlement is great if we draw Infuse with the elements, because it does have Converge. Alright, Sludge Crawler's annoying. Gideon's Reproach makes it slightly less so. Gideon's Reproach also. I probably should just be attacking with Ondu War Cleric. Playing slightly off curve now. But okay, opponent has to pump twice to not trade with the Netcaster Spider. And that one resolves. Searing Light it. I can take 3 here. That's fine when I'm about to play this retreat to Emeria, I suppose. I think I attack with everything first. My opponent didn't block with the Sifter of Skulls last turn. Now I guess they are. In that case, I will just pump my Slaughter Drone and not play a spell. This race is looking very good for me. Or not play my land, rather. Alright, well, it's worse now, but my opponent's still at 9. So Cliffside Lookout doesn't actually do a lot for me here. Courier Griffin is a flyer. Which means I think I want to play that. The question is whether I play my land. Playing Retreat to Emeria would be great. To a degree. I think I just play my Courier Griffin here. If I draw more lands, great. If I don't, no. That's the way that goes then. Stop playing things. Okay. Opponent's creatures are now getting to a point where they are way bigger than mine. Drawing a Landland Vala would be sick. I don't think my opponent has a way to I'm gonna play the Cliffside Lookout, not the Retreat to Emeria, I think. Opponent can just kill it with Endbringer, but I gain 2 life. Or 1 life, as it were. That's fine. So I could take 2 for 7. Could also block. Maybe a 7/5. I think we let this damage happen. Got my opponent nearly dead in 2 turns, so I don't think blocking is actually worthwhile. Not yet, anyway. Hmm. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go up to 11, so attacking with everything doesn't do it. So we're gonna play Retreat to Emeria and make a token. I can't just not block the Havoc Sower this turn. Now I can. So I would take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I do it. If I put a place Birthing Hulk, I'm kind of in trouble. Ooh, Essence Depleter's gross too. I think I lose to Essence Depleter. Sand Summoner, not quite what I was looking for. Alright, so we're gonna put that one first. Do I fire off the Infuse with the Elements? Kill Scion Summoner. Undo War Cleric gets eaten. Kill the Eldrazi Scion. If I fire it off here, I'm actually just dead. And if my opponent uses a mana to save the Stalking Drone, I think I'm actually in pretty good shape. So maybe that attack was ill-advised. My opponent's down to 3 colorless sources now. So opponent has to pump the Oh no, they had a natural endurance. No, now we're dead. Opponent's deck somehow beat ours in spite of all of our not bombs. See you guys in round 2.